Hi guys, this is Jadirah Sarmad. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm showing you my Eid makeup look that I did on day 1. And first of all, I'm just priming my lids with the Luscious Angel Eyes primer, and this will just help us in making sure that the eyeshadow pops and it lasts and it has a nice base basically. So yeah, I'm just doing that. And then I'm using my Ultimate Copper Eye brush set from Sigma, and firstly I really adore it. There are 13 brushes in the set, and I'm using tapered blending brush E40 with an ashy brown shade in my crease and basically overall the lid, so that it provides a nice transition shade and again a good base for eyeshadows. Then I'm taking this Urban Decay Rust eyeshadow that I recently showed you guys in my June glowy box, and I will be putting it all over my lid using Sigma's eye shading brush E55, again from the copper brush set, and I'm just putting it all over my lid. This eyeshadow is not that pigmented, or it does not pop on its own. I think you have to really pack it in, or maybe use a damp brush. However, I was going for a very subtle look. I was not going for a deep gold and blue smoky. I just wanted a little bit of yellow to match my dress, and that was about it. Then I'm taking this royal blue shade from my Glamorous Face eye palette, by the way, and I'm using the Sigma brush Buff and Blend brush, which is E39 from the copper eye set. And by the way, you can get all of these brushes individually too from Sigma's website. I personally love the brand. I've had Sigma brushes since forever. I am affiliated to them now, but I've had Sigma brushes even before I was an affiliate, and I still have those brushes. Actually, I still use those brushes, and they're really good quality. They do not shed or anything like that. So I'll have everything down in the description box, like all the product details and links and stuff like that. You can always check that out. So I'm just putting that blue eyeshadow in my transition, in my crease, and I'm just blending it really nicely. I went in with the tapered blending brush too, just to blend it out even more. Now I'm using my Maybelline eyeliner and the Sigma brush, which I really love. It's in a small angle E65 brush, and I'm using the Lasting Drama black gel liner to just line my upper lid, and I just love me a good wing liner. I always do a wing liner. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. You have to be really patient with it, and yeah, you can nail it. I'll probably do a tutorial for this thing too, because I get lots of requests for winged eyeliner tutorial, that how do you do it, and I'll show you guys. But here you can see it in fast forward motion. It's actually very simple. Sorry about any background noises. It's still Eid day and I'm recording this voiceover, so they're having guests and stuff. I'm just doing my other eye, and then I'm going in with this Inglot blue eyeliner and a clean Sigma E65 to line my waterline. I just really like the pop of blue that this brings, and it actually makes my brown eyes pop. So I really like this bit, and I'm actually glad that I got this eyeliner. It's nice. I would say that Maybelline's eyeliner formula-wise is better than Inglot's. I mean, that's what I think, and I've heard that Inglot recently tweaked their formula, so that's why their new eyeliners are kind of oily and more runny, but not runny exactly, but kind of oily, and they're a bit all over the place. So I really had to take my time in applying it nicely on my waterline. And then I'm using this new contour kit. I mean, it's new for me, not for the world, from Anastasia, and I'm using my contour brush from Sigma. It's large angle contour F40, and I'm using this center shade here. I'm sorry, I don't remember the name, but I'll list it in the bottom box. So do check that out. And this palette itself is in the light medium shade. So it's the light, it contains the lightest tones, and even though it's recommended for like fair skin, I mean light to medium can work for us too, but like I prefer this over the medium one because I thought the shades in this one were the best and the ones that I wanted. And then I'm just taking my Sigma large fluff brush to use the banana powder in the set, the yellow powder that comes in the contour kit, to just highlight. And I'm just like, you know, oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm actually contouring my nose, but I'll later on use the banana powder too. Yeah, here's the bit where I'm using the banana powder, and it's actually really nice, and it's quite brightening. You will see that in the video. I'm just using it under my eyes, and I'll use a little bit of it on my nose, on my chin, and then on my forehead too.
Can't believe I took you home, made a wrong turn a few streets ago. Take a walk on my lazy bones, fingerprints in case you get lost. Say my name loud, I love the way it sounds in your mouth. Draw the shade, shadows play, sunset blues at the end of my day.
And then I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Glow Kit, and I actually really love it. And I'm using a blending brush, which is E25, to put on some highlight. And I'm actually using the shade Glow Getter for my cheekbones. And I made a little bit of a mistake here. You'll find out soon. So yeah, that's what I used. And then I'm using a short shader brush E20 for my lower lash line, and I'm using the brown transition shade that we used earlier, the ashy brown one, and I'll later on also add the royal blue shade so that our eyes look really defined. And I just really like if you're doing a smoky eye, I would definitely recommend that take it down on your lower lash line because it looks amazing that way. At least that's what I personally think. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And yep, that's pretty much it. Then I'm using my Clinique mascara for coating my lashes before we go in with falsies. So I am just doing that. I love this mascara. It's not waterproof, but it's really nice. It's light and it stays on really nicely, and I love its small wand. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Okay, then I'm going in with my favorite blusher, which is Pellet Glow from Mascara. I'm again using E40, the contour brush, for applying my blush. And yes, this is the mistake that I made earlier. I applied my highlighter before I applied my blusher, but well, what can I say? I just did that. It's really tough to do makeup on camera. And yeah, these are the inexpensive lashes that I'm putting on. And then I'm using Lolita from Kat Von D, which is my favorite liquid lipstick shade at the moment. I really like it. The formula is not that long lasting, but other than that, it's pretty good. And like, you know, since we kept the eyes quite dramatic, I wanted to keep the lips quite neutral. And that, you guys, is my completed look. I hope you like it. And here comes the awkward posing for the camera with my makeup on. Some more poses, fixing my hair. Okay, so my dress is actually from Generation, the entire outfit, but these are not together. I paired them, and my shirt has this really cool ajrak print, whereas the pajama bottoms are basically like really baggy tulip pants. I was going for the entire Rajasthani look, so you know, this dhoti pants look nice. I don't know if it's Patiala or whatever. And then my shoes are actually, my fussas are actually from India. I got these through a friend, and they're from Jodhpur in Rajasthan to be precise. So I hope you like the video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe again. Yay!